Right, we're back on, guys. Sorry, it really honestly is my memory. The organ trafficking. Someone is organ trafficking, someone wants to organ traffic me or organ traffic you. And this person is like your everything. They have no excuses for they have no excuses. They don't. They're actually, this is some, I'm telling you, whoever you are watching me, this is some messed up stuff that you're into. I don't know if I want you part of my collective, if I'm going to be honest. I don't know if I want you a part of my collective, because this is really serious stuff. This is no joke, guys. This is actually happening in the world right now. This is real stuff, right? Someone is clout chasing. Someone really honestly doesn't care. They don't. You're their sacrifice because you're speaking the truth. Do you not see this? This person doesn't care. They're just like, it's a word. I'm sorry. Have you ever been around like psychopaths? Like, if any of you, I was in a relationship with a psychopath, and when somebody says the word I'm sorry, but they don't actually intend to like change or like do anything different, it's just a word to them. This is this kind of person. You know, they're organ trafficking people, and they're like, I'm sorry. Like, if you, no, you wouldn't be doing it if you were sorry. And this person is like willing to do this to you, and they don't mind going to prison for 10 years. 10 years plus, it says plus. Plus. You're their everything. This stuff is, let's take some more. No excuses again. This is not real. This cannot be real. I actually don't really know what to say about this, to be quite honest. That is very strange. I've got two cards of the same thing, but that they've come out on the same reading. There's no excuses for what this person's doing. I'm so, yeah, someone's evicted from their home, so maybe they're doing this for some money. I went to all girls school, and that's why I'm turning into a slag. I don't know, love. I think someone's going to try and get you, convince you to do some sex work or something. And when they actually, oh my days, I'm not joking. I know this is true. This is true. This is true. Bitch, I'm telling you, whoever you are, listen to me on this thing. These people, what they're going to do is they're going to offer you to do some kind of sex work with them, and they're going to say to you, come here, we don't work in a parlor, we do this in a house. This is like, we've got our special clients just for you. When you go in and you meet these people, I'm telling you, these people are going to take you somewhere, you are going to be drugged, and they are going to take your organs out of your body. I suggest you do not go to any of these hotels or any of these things that someone is actually trying to convince you to go to, because you've actually started speaking up, okay? So as soon as you start speaking the truth, unfortunately, that kind of job is for you is finished. You can't go back. You will die. And that's why I actually felt in that reading about earlier on. It was weird. It's like I was looking down, and it was like that was the only one that had 8, and I was like, why is it 8? But it was the message of like 8 people actually want me to die, right? I've got to do another one. They paid somebody to make you delusional, or they paid someone to make me delusional, you know, or they paid someone that was delusional. Work it out. I don't know. I really don't know. This is so creepy, this one. I'm gonna be honest, this one's so creepy. I need to get off, guys. Yet someone is very weak. Who's weak? Maybe they paid somebody to convince you, and this person, yeah, they regret cutting you off. This person regrets cutting you off. Alright? I gotta get this energy because it's not right, guys. It's your twin. Your twin thinks they're better than you, and they're not seeing why you both were brought together. So maybe like one of you's, I've had the same thing with my twin. I was awoken and I literally saw who he was, but I'd done ayahuasca and I'd awoken. I've spent a lot of time on my own self, growing my own self with like spirituality, whereas he's still gone out and lived my old lifestyle. So it's like I know where that was going to end for him. I was lucky I could died, but it's like you can't hold on, you can't stay in trauma and drink and drugs just because you want your twin. You have to like start waking up and actually loving your body, your human body, what you come here from, you know, where you come here. Like that's what I was saying earlier on a previous message about like our body isn't actually ours. Like it's not real. Like it dies, but that's why it's so important to look after your body. It's because it dies. Okay. But this twin, they took a risk. They did. This twin took a risk cutting you off, thinking that you were going to run after them. Do you know? Someone paid them, and they were delusional. Do you know what I mean? Just being a clout chaser. You can't even see this, guys. Being a clout chaser. Paid someone delusional. He regrets cutting you off. He took risks. You know? I just don't know what to say about this one. Please, can you just get out of this relationship? Please don't go back to this person. Like, I'm telling you that I know that this is real. I don't care what anyone tells me. I don't care. This is one out of like so many cards, and I'm telling you, somebody who watches me, who is watching YouTube, there's somebody who doesn't like that I've spoken the truth, and they are organ trafficking. And they do believe that they can get me some kind of prostitution job, even though I'm celibate. So that's not going to work. Okay? Your name's not Sam, so it's not going to work. But they want to organ traffic me. Okay? And another thing, can I just tell you, my organs are fucked. I've had a real long life of drinking drugs, so I don't think you'd want any of my organs, and I don't think anyone would pay for them. So it'd just be a waste. You'd have to do it just for experimentation. You know, they won't be worth any money. I'm guaranteeing you in that, right? I don't know if somebody is watching YouTubers and they are organ harvest. I don't know. I'm saying harvesting. I really believe these people are coming for you, YouTubers. You're there getting dressed up like all dirty and stuff, but what you don't realize is they're coming for you. As long as you look good, they're going to see you on this YouTube, and they're going to want you. Okay? Be careful. Be careful. I ain't joking. Be careful. I wouldn't be giving. If I was you, I don't know. I need to get out of this energy. It's horrible. I swear to God, I don't want to go into this energy. And even though I put that card in the box, I didn't know. I'm sorry. I thought that racist one was hard, but this one, I'm sorry. I can't. I'm going to have to stop this one, and I really hope that another reader picks up on organ harvesting, or organ trafficking, because it's like, yeah, no. Maybe that's why the weak card came out, because I'm too weak to talk about it. I just don't want no involvement in that, to be quite honest. That's a bit freaky to me. And, yeah, if you're watching me, human organ trafficking, leave me the fuck alone. I will call 999, and I'm telling you, my organs ain't good for you. And another thing is, I don't want you part of my collective. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't. And I have a right to say to you, please, if you're organ harvesting, please click off. I do not need that subscription, and I don't want that energy on the channel. Okay, it could be transmuted to other people. So if you like to click off now, if you are human trafficking, and we're going to get on to the next message. Okay, I wish you well, Cancer, but stay away from me.